Friends, welcome back. The fitness world is filled with trends, gadgets, and seemingly complex hacks. But today, let's tune out the noise and return to the essentials. If you feel lost, plateaued, or unsure where to start, remember this: 95% of your fitness goals can be achieved by mastering just 5 foundational movements. This isn't oversimplification, it's distillation. These 5 movements are the cornerstones of human motion. They build real, usable strength for life, sculpt a balanced physique, and lay the foundation for a lifetime of injury-free movement. Why these 5? Thinking beyond muscle building. Modern fitness often views the body as a collection of isolated muscles, leading to chest day or back day, but this is an inefficient lens. Your brain and nervous system control movement patterns, not individual muscles. Each of these 5 foundational movements corresponds to a primal, essential human movement pattern. Squat, the basic pattern for picking things up from the ground, sitting down, and standing up. Pull, the basic pattern for pulling objects toward yourself, climbing. Push, the basic pattern for pushing objects away, moving obstacles. Hip hinge, the core pattern for safely lifting heavy objects from the ground. Loaded carry, the fundamental ability to move a load from point A to point B. When you master these movement patterns, you're not just working out. You're upgrading your fundamental human capacity. Muscle growth and fat loss are simply natural byproducts of this process. The Big 5 in detail. Your body transformation checklist. The squat, the king of movements. What does it solve? The cornerstone of lower body strength and muscle. Ignites a systemic hormonal response, improving everything from metabolic health to athletic performance. Key points. Goal: imagine sitting back into a chair. Maintain a neutral spine, knees tracking in line with your toes. Common mistakes: knees caving inward, heels lifting off, rounding the lower back. In a nutshell, initiate the movement with your hips, not your knees. The deadlift, the litmus test of strength. What does it solve? The ultimate movement for building the posterior chain, glutes, hamstrings, back. Teaches you how to safely interact with gravity, forges an iron-strong core and grip. Key points. Goal: this is not a bend over, but a push the floor away and hip thrust movement. Pull the bar, weight vertically off the ground. Common mistakes: rounding or overarching the back, pulling with the arms, starting with hips too high or too low. In a nutshell, keep your chest up, the bar close to your body, and drive with your legs. Horizontal push, the press. What does it solve? Develops the core pushing strength of the chest, front delts, and triceps. The benchmark for upper body pressing power, whether as a push-up or barbell bench press. Key points. Goal: press the weight away from your chest with control, maintaining stable, retracted shoulder blades throughout. Common mistakes: shrugging shoulders, unstable scapula leading to shoulder impingement, flaring elbows out at 90 degrees. In a nutshell, drive through your entire palm. Think about pushing your body away from the floor or the bar away from your chest, not just lifting it. Vertical, horizontal pull, the pull-up row. What does it solve? Counters all pushing movements. Builds a strong, healthy back, improves rounded shoulder posture, and develops impressive biceps and back musculature. Key points. Goal: whether pulling your body to a bar pull-up or a weight to your abdomen row, think about leading with your elbows and squeezing your shoulder blades together. Common mistakes: overusing the arms, shrugging, incomplete range of motion, lack of full stretch and squeeze. In a nutshell, you're not pulling with your arms. You're using your back to drive your elbows down and back. The loaded carry, the forgotten super movement. What does it solve? Integrates total body strength. Builds unmatched core anti-rotational stability, crushing grid strength, shoulder health, and even cardio resilience. It teaches your body to work as a single, coordinated unit. Key points. Goal: hold a heavy object, dumbbells, kettlebells, weight plates, maintain a tall, proud posture, and walk for distance or time. Brace your core, breathe steadily. Common mistakes: rounding the back, holding your breath, leaning to the side of the load, using a weight that's too light to be challenging. In a nutshell, walk like a proud porter, use your entire body to fight gravity and stabilize the load. How to start your minimalist fitness framework. You don't need a complex, 6-day split program. For the vast majority, a full-body program built around these 5 movements, performed 2 to 3 times per week, is optimal. Sample workout day: A. Squat 3 sets x 5 to 8 reps. B. Press 3 sets 乘5比8 reps. C. Row 3 sets 乘8减12 reps. D. Farmers carry 3 sets x 30 to 60 second walks. Progressive overload. This is key. Each week, try to add a little weight or do one more rep with perfect form. Alternate movements. Another training day can feature the deadlift as the main movement and pull-ups as the pull. The final mindset shift. Stop chasing novelty. Start pursuing mastery. Each of these 5 movements is worthy of years, even a lifetime, of refinement. Every repetition is a conversation with your body, a refinement of a movement pattern. When your squat becomes deeper and more stable, when your deadlift feels rock solid, when you can perform a strict pull-up, when you can walk steadily with a heavy load, what you gain is far more than nice arms or ABS. You gain a capability, a confidence, a grounded assurance in the face of any physical challenge. Starting today, reframe your fitness journey as a deep exploration of these 5 foundational movements. Master them, and you solve 95% of your problems. Save the remaining 5% for the joy of living life. Keep it basic, keep it strong.